What's up, guys? This is Josh from TheNippleGaming, and I just want to give a big shout out to my YouTube partner, SKR6 Recon, as he had just made my YouTube intro that you guys would have just seen. And yes, I am recording this gameplay with theatre because, well, as of late, I haven't been going too snazzy in the Black Ops games. But as of now, I'm actually trying my hardest because I want to get gameplay for you guys. So you enjoy yourself on my channel and don't think that I'm a boring old hag. And now, today, guys, what I'm going to be covering is two of my favorite class setups. Now, there is a lot of guns in Black Ops 2 and a lot of competitive. Like, a lot are competing for the top gun. But my first favorite class setup would have to be the Vector, as you see in this game, which is unlocked at 20-something, I'm pretty sure. Now, I like to use the laser sight and the silencer. This being because the fire rate of the Vector is very fast. And if you don't have time to zoom in, you can easily get your red dot sight laser thing on them and spray and hopefully pick up that kill. Also, I've put silencer on all of my weapons. That being, I don't want people flanking me from behind. So I want to stay off the map and, stay alive and get my kill streaks up. Now for a secondary, I like to use just a normal handgun, as if I ever do run out of bullets and still getting hit markers, I can quickly swap to my secondary, put a few bullets into him, and he's done for. That's if I'm feeling speedy that day. Now my perks, I run the standard ones. I run what do I run? I do fast hands, lightweight, and Dex something. I don't even know what it is. Sorry, guys, but yeah, that Dex one, Dextronomy, I think. Now that's basically Marathon Pro. If you wanna keep your speed up and climb over things faster, I would recommend using that perk. Fast hands I use just so I can be faster to kill them, I guess. And now my first perk is lightweight. Now, what lightweight is, I like to run lightweight because I'm running the Dex perk, and that's a marathon, so I want to keep my steps calm, because as I said before, I want to keep off the radar to get my kill streaks up. So guys, that's basically my first class setup. My second favorite class setup would have to be the Type 25. Now, guys, the Type 25 has said to be the famous. I can't speak today. The famous in Black Ops 2. Now, the good thing about the Type 25, its recoil is dropped to a minimum, as is the Vectors. I forgot to say that, but yeah, it is dropped to a minimum, and it does have a rather large clip, which is good. What I like to use with the Type 25 is a red dot sight, because the iron sight is good. It's just I like to go for long range kills, and the red dot sight just helps me out a lot. Now I like to use the wild card. What is it? It's the attachments wild card. I don't know what it is, sorry, but you will see it once you unlock it. Now that gives you 3 attachments for your primary weapon, but you have to cancel out one of your other equipment. So I cancel out my secondary and put extended mag on, because that way I will be able to pick up the kill without whipping out my secondary, because I have extended mag on. And then my last attachment is quick draw. Now quick draw is good in case you are running and then someone starts shooting you from behind. If your sensitivity is up high enough, you can quickly turn around and turn on that person before he picks you up and makes you rage. And now I basically use the same perks as my first favorite class, just because they are like my favorite perks and they do help me get the kills. So yeah, I also run the UAV, the death adder thing, the plane that you open up, and the care package. That being just because I used to, like in the video, I am running the RCXD car, but I hate that because you actually have to stop and stand in the one stop and be vulnerable like you see now. You are very vulnerable to anyone around you. So I like using the care package and UAV. First off, I call them the UAV, then whip out my care package, chuck it down so I can tell whether anyone is near me and is going to try flog my care package. Because me and you both know that getting your care package stolen is the worst. Even if it is a, like, UAV, you will rage hard. So yeah, those are my favorite class setups. Oh, sorry. For both my classes, I run the shock charge as well as the Semtex. With the shock charge, the thing I like about it, if you do have some campers in near you, you can chuck your shock charge at them. They will most probably move into it. They will get shocked. You run over there and pick up the kill nice and easily. But if you do not feel like running out, once you chuck your shock charge and they are shocked, you just easily chuck your Semtex out and you're good to go. Pick up those kills and continue your kill streak. Well, I've actually just finished my favorite class setups and I have about 30 seconds to go. So I'm going to talk about my favorite maps. My favorite map in Black Ops 2 is Nuketown 2025. But just because it's actually one of my favorite maps ever. It's just so well designed and yeah, it's just so good to play on. But then apart from Nuketown 2025, my other favorite map would have to be Hijacked. Now, Hijacked reminds me of the boat map on World at War, and I think that might have been the look they were going for. But yeah, it's just because it's all close quarters and it's really easy to find out the spawns and whatnot. Alright guys, so this gameplay is coming to an end. I want to thank you guys for sticking with me through all of my YouTube career and what is to come. So, thank you guys once again. If you like this video, please subscribe. It really helps me out. Alrighty then, love yous. See you next video.